Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Lee. You're watching Dark Roots Creations, and this is my top 5 best books of 2025. Okay, I know there's going to be a ton of best of, worst of books for 2025 videos that come out. I'm going to do mine as well. This year I'm doing it a little bit different because I had a ton of 5-star reads, a ton of books I enjoyed this year, which is a very good thing. So I kind of, on the side, I did like a little bracket tournament and kind of put each book against each other and like with the intention of coming up with 5 at the end. So this is kind of what won out of those books, and let's just go into them real quick. I'm not going to make this one too long. No particular order either, just 5 books I really loved in 2025. First up is Baked in Love by Erin Branscombe. This is a cozy, feel-good romance about a single mom starting over in a small town. There's also a reluctant road trip hero and a marriage of convenience that turns unexpectedly real. It's full of found family, baking, and second chance love. This is the second book in the Freedom Valley series. Hands down, Freedom Valley series is my favorite series so far this year. I think I have 1 book left to read in the series, and I've been holding off because I love it so much and I want to stay in this world for a while. Second book is a middle grade. This is Lasagna Means I Love You by Kate O'Shaughnessy. And after her beloved grandmother dies, 11-year-old Mo is placed in foster care and, missing the family she once had, starts collecting family recipes and the stories behind them in hopes of finding connection and building her own recipe for what family means. If I have to pick a book, I've been saying it all year, hands down, Lasagna Means I Love You is my favorite book of 2025. I'm still going to stand by that. Even though it was a middle grade, it was just such real life and so raw and real, and the feelings were out there. I just absolutely love this book, and I recommend this to everyone. My third book is Rise of the Magics by Nora Roberts. And this is the thrilling finale to a post-apocalyptic fantasy trilogy where Fallon, a powerful young witch known as the One, leads an army of magical and non-magical allies to confront dark forces, heal a fractured world, fight for hope, community, and the future. This is the third book in the Chronicles of One trilogy. I enjoyed them all. You definitely get the payoff in the third one. If you're into like magical, apocalyptic, dystopian type, this is absolutely a series trilogy for you. My fourth one is Margo's Got Money Troubles by Rufi Thorpe. And this is a bold, funny, heartfelt story about a young woman who becomes a single mom. She turns to OnlyFans to support her baby and learns to take control of her life with the help from her unconventional family and unexpected internet fame. This was recommended to me. I'm so glad it was. It was recommended to me because there's wrestling in it. It wasn't even a recommendation. It was just a suggestion of, hey, there's wrestling. Her father is a professional wrestler and I'm a fan of wrestling. So recommended to me. I'm so glad it was because it was so much more than just the wrestling aspect. But Rufi Thorpe must have known about wrestling. There were so many details, very specific details, especially if you're a wrestling fan. But the OnlyFans detail, the family, the friends, the found family, it was just so good, so funny, had me laughing. Absolutely loved it. And my final favorite book for 2025 is Still Hung Up on You by Liz Maverick. This is a second chance rom-com novella where 2 high school exes reconnect over a series of phone calls 15 years after their breakup, and they discover old feelings, laughs, and what love might mean now. This was just so in real time, like you're following along with the conversations. I was so invested in what was going on. And it also involves a, what is that when you like bury a time capsule type of thing? and the male main character being very protective over his time capsule. And they were kind of doing this for like a school reunion type of thing where they were going to open them. That was like one of the final things they were going to be doing. Also have absolutely come to love Liz Maverick as an author. She, from what I've noticed, does specifically like Audible exclusives, but I just really love the stories. So that's it. Those are my top 2025 reads. Let me know if you've read any. Let me know if you would want to read any of them, if any of them piqued your interest. But most of all, let me know what your favorite books of 2025 were. If I have not read them and they sound interesting to me, I will add them to my list. Thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year, and I will see you soon. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Your support means a lot to me, and I love connecting with our amazing community. If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe to stay updated with my latest videos. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.